everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. Well, today the Galaxies show had their live stream with the Twitch drop for the blue version of the Two Witches banner. I thought it was just like a color difference, but it's significantly different. The orange one, the broomstick they're on is bowed in the middle, and there's a tree with people hanging from it. This one, the moon is further pushed back, and it has bats. The position of Sable and Michaela are different. Anyway, they had this stream today. It lasted 90 minutes, and the drops weren't working for about the first hour. Everybody in the stream was saying, you have this on special event. It won't detect that you have a Dead by Daylight drop here if you don't change the game to Dead by Daylight. There were like 16,000 people in the stream who were all yelling at the Galaxies show to get their act together. The mods there contended that being in a special event category had nothing to do with it, and people were not happy. People got irate and probably didn't represent the Dead by Daylight community in the best light. But, you know, arguably, like, at least 10,000 of those people there to get that drop. So, and then suddenly after the first hour broadcast was over, they changed the category to Dead by Daylight, and people started earning the drop. So it seemed that what people were telling them in the chat, Galaxy's show to do, finally worked. And they reduced the time to earn the banner from a half an hour of viewing time down to 5 minutes, because they only had like 30 minutes of wrap up after the show, like a 90-minute broadcast. An hour of it was pre-recorded. Maybe it was all pre-recorded. I don't know. They had a recap at the end, and I was able to get my Twitch drop for the 5 minutes. It hasn't shown up in game, but I was able to claim it, earn it, and claim it. So hopefully it's going to end up in game. I don't know. This was not a great situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see this in the future as a redemption code for everybody, because it was like this very narrow window in which to earn it. And, you know, with people working, and it was such like, it wasn't working. It was just a very narrow bandwidth of the community was able to get this. So I would be shocked if you don't see this as a redemption code in the future or something. It wasn't great. Anyway, so moving on. Today, Dead by Daylight announced, let's try something new. Tune in tomorrow. This is Friday at 1 p.m. on YouTube or on Twitch as the community team kicks off our first community stream. I don't know what that means. We'll find out. We'll bring some dev friends along and dive into what you'll get to test out in the next PTB. Now, I don't know when the PTB is going to be, if they're just going to showcase this for us and then the PTB will be next week, or if the PTB will begin right after the stream. And now many of you are probably going, PTB, I thought we're not getting any new content until January, which is true. We're not getting any new content until January. But this would be what would normally take place for a mid-chapter patch. And remember, they had told us that they parked all of the anti-slugging, anti-tunneling initiatives to revisit at a later date. Presumably, that's going to be in this for us to test again. What else will happen here? I don't know. That DBD Day video that they put together for the Japanese community, Jonik had said that the new chapter will be announced soon, so the new chapter might get announced on this stream. I don't know. Remember, the new chapter is delayed until January, but that doesn't prevent them from announcing it and, you know, wetting our whistle, giving us something to look forward to in 2026. They may very well announce what it is. The background, somebody pointed out the background for this is curious to me. This is taken from the arcade in Greenville Square. I went and checked the Fazbear's Pizzeria. This is from the Greenville Square, depending on the positioning of these pinball machines. They have these two pinball machines on the Fazbear's map as well, but in this position, that's the way they are in the Greenville Square. I have a theory about why this is the backdrop for it. Maybe a couple of different theories. But anyway, this stream's happening tomorrow. I will be tuning in. We can watch it together on a watch party if you want to see what it's all about. No idea what they're going to talk about. Presumably, they're going to have this retweaked anti-tunneling and anti-slugging initiatives. And we'll see where it goes from here. But I want to let you know this is happening tomorrow in case you want to tune in and check it out. And we might have some exciting announcements. So stay tuned. We'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you here today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.